Hi 5/6ers, welcome to tutorial 3. In this video we'll be focusing on equivalent number sentences. In this tutorial we are learning to understand what equivalence means, investigate missing numbers in an equation, and understand why we do the same thing to both sides of an equation. Now before we go ahead and look at some examples together, we're going to go through the key terms. So remember to grab a piece of paper and a pencil, or you might like to use your evidence doc on Hapara and take some notes. So what does equivalence mean? Equivalence means the same as or equal to. Equivalence can help us work through equations that have missing parts. This might be a little bit of revision for you, but we're going to look into equivalence a little bit deeper in the following slides. So how can equivalence help us, and when do we use equivalence? If we know that equivalence means the same as, we must ensure that one side of the equal sign is the same as the other side. So equivalence can help us when we're missing parts of our equation. Okay, let's have a look at a quick example together. Now this is called balance the equation. As we can see here, our scales are balanced. This means that both sides of the equation must be equal. Can you use your knowledge of equivalence to fill in the missing number? So if we look at the left side of our equal sign, we know that 35 plus 1 is equal to 36. So the right side of our equal sign must be the same since our scales are balanced. We need to work out what our missing number is. So 3 times what equals 36? So there are multiple ways that you might want to work out what our missing number is. Because multiplication and division have an inverse or opposite relationship, you could flip the equation to work out what the missing number is, like I have there. Or you could count by threes until you reach 36. So now that we have a little bit of an understanding and we've gone through some key terms, we're going to work through some examples together. So I encourage you to pause the clip, work out the answers, and then see how you've gone and see if you've got the same answer as me.